Hi everyone, this is a super quick video we wanted to do before the new asides drops. We are basing a portion of this video on the idea that rage is the orange side, which is discussed in the first video on our channel. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out before watching this video. The link is in the description below.
We just wanted to go over the concept of double opposition and surface opposites versus actual opposites within the Side series. Surface opposites are what comes to mind when we think of the opposite of a given word. For example, the most basic opposite of logic is ignorance.
Actual opposites are the opposites that are more complex, which the sides actually represent. For example, deceit opposes morality. We believe each dark side, Remus, Janus, and Orange, have an actual opposite, a surface opposite, and a light side that can successfully rival them. We will be going through each dark side one at a time.
The first dark side we will talk about is Janus. Now, as we know, Janus is the actual opposite of Patton. This is made immediately clear at the beginning of his introduction episode when he pretends to be Patton. Also, this is proven with the color theory and by Thomas, so there is no debate here. But we also see that Janus butts heads with another side.
Now, many of you watching will expect us to say Roman due to the events in Selfishness versus Selflessness Redux. However, Roman does not butt heads with Janus due to him representing deceit, but due to his status as a dark side. In reality, Janus, or lying, can actually benefit Thomas's ego and fantasies by idealizing them. Janus, by boosting Roman, Thomas's ego, unknowingly sabotages himself in SVS, allowing Roman to win.
I hereby sentence you...
That's not really necessary. I think now you see that all of this is...
to 1 day at the St. Clifford's Chapel on the day of Lee and Mary Lee's wedding!
Wait, what?
The other side Janus opposes is actually Logan. Logan is Janus's surface opposite, simply because logic is the direct opposite of ignorance. Janus represents ignorance by lying or making Thomas ignorant of vital truths like the dark side throughout the series.
Why didn't you guys tell me? If you really don't want to know something, he can keep our mouths shut.
I can't believe that I fooled myself like that.
You don't want to believe it. That's where his power comes from. Things that you want to believe. Things that you wish were true. And things that you wish weren't. What you don't know can't hurt you.
Also, Janus has disguised himself as two sides so far, Patton and Logan.
Next is Remus. Once again, his actual opposition is clear in Roman. They are literally the split good and bad halves of one creativity being, so there's no argument there. Remus's rival is Logan, which is a key plot point of dealing with intrusive thoughts.
Logic and intrusive thoughts, like deceit and ego, would actually work well together if they so desired. If Remus and Logan decided to work together, intrusive thoughts with logic to back them up, Thomas would have to listen and they could control him in whatever way they wanted.
Remus's surface opposition is Patton, which we also see in DWIT. Patton is affected severely by just the presence of Remus, and this, in turn, negatively affects Thomas.
Oh no. Oh no. Is Thomas a bad person? Why do you keep asking that?
Patton represents morality, and the surface opposite is immorality. Immorality is defined as evil, sinful, or otherwise wrong behavior. Immorality is often called wickedness and is a state avoided by good people. Since morality refers to things that are right, immorality has to do with things that are wrong, like stealing, lying, and murdering. This sounds like a description of a certain side we know.
The final side, based on our observations explained in our first video, could be rage. If this is the case, then his actual opposite would be Logan, but his surface opposite is Roman. This may sound strange at first, but if we view Roman as egoism rather than creativity, it makes perfect sense. Rage that is directed at an individual, whether it is anger at themselves or from someone else, easily bruises one's ego.
Patton is Rage's rival because anger is not powerful enough to change your moral stance in most situations. However, if they were to form a team, they could twist Thomas's morals in favor of the dark sides. In fact, morality is one of the main factors in inhibiting rage, as your morality makes you less likely to act on thoughts caused by anger.
Virgil is neutral, as he opposes all of the sides in some way without having a true surface opposition. Therefore, he is not included in this video.
Comment below if you have any ideas for future theories about Sanders sides or any other fandom, or if you just want to share your thoughts.
In a video game, maybe we better spend serving up soup and sandwiches to the whole